We're here for our weekly field hockey press conference with head coach Nyako Puzo and sophomore backs Kendall Hunker and Ashley Laskowitz. Coach, 1-1 week last weekend featuring a shutout of New Hampshire and a tough overtime loss at Ohio State. How do you feel the team played last week?
I think the team is playing great. I think we played two great games against two great rivals. The games were very well played for everybody. I mean, I think starting with UNH, the scoreboard shows a big difference, but I think it was a big fight on the field. In fact, I think in this case, even in the shots, they're very even, or maybe even UNH has one or two more shots than us on goal. So that tells you that I don't think the difference between the two teams was really 4-0, but I feel like it was a game where we score amazing goals, and our goalkeeper was very efficient inside the circle, make great saves in the right times, especially when UNH had some momentum, and we were able to stop it in the last second with our goalkeeper performance. 2 days later, we play Ohio State. I think it was a great game of hockey. A great game of hockey to play between two teams that have a lot of respect for each other, and that's something that I am very proud of Miami in these terms. I think that the big programs like Ohio State have a lot of respect from about Miami field hockey because all the work that our student athletes have been doing in the last 10 years. And what we saw on the field, really was a great match. I think we did everything right. If we go to possession of the ball, to shots on goal, any stat that you wanna check, probably say that that we have a bigger control of the game. But at the end, the scoreboard is the one that determines who wins or who lost. But that's what the sports is about. And I always say this is the only business where you can do everything right and still don't come with the outcome that you're looking for. And that was the situation at Ohio State. I think we did everything that we planned. Our players were outstanding. In all the terms, like from the basic skill, fitness, from the tactical point of view, mental point of view, physical point of view. They did everything that we expect them to do. And just this time the ball went to the other side. But sometimes it's, I'm sure we're gonna be on the other side of the board sometimes under these same circumstances. So,
well, defense though, it's been a strong the majority of the season, thanks to these two, and especially over the last couple of weeks. First for you, Coach, how has this defense benefited the team this year?
Yeah, I think the defense is giving us consistency, and it's keep giving us a lot of freedom to go forward and be more vertical. It's normal that at the beginning of the season is always a lot of questions about how good we can be or how good we can do some specific things on the field. But I think that in the first 3 weeks we prove ourselves that we can have a very strong defense, and that can give us a little more freedom to go more vertical and add more numbers in the attacking 50, because we are confident that we're keeping a good balance on the field, that in the case of any counterattack, we have we have numbers and we have talent on the back that can really solve the problem.
All right. Now, Kendall and Ashley, as defenders, what is your main focus out there, and how much pride do you take in keeping the other team off the board?
I would say my main focus is just keeping my mark and making sure I'm not jumping on someone else's player, or really you have to focus on communicating. That's pretty much it.
Like Kendall said, keeping our marks and communicating in the backfield is really important so that we're recovering the ball closer to the 50 and having positive outcomes and moving forward.
Now, only one game this week, but it is a challenge as Miami hosts number 2 Duke on Sunday. How big is it is a chance to get take a team like the Blue Devils on your home field?
I think we're really looking forward to playing Duke this weekend. They're going to be a great matchup and a great challenge. And we're just going to go out there and play our game. I mean, they're just like any other team, and we're looking to have a good game.
All right. And, Coach, what can we expect in the game against Duke on Sunday?
I think we're going to, I don't think, I'm sure, you can expect that we're going to be loyal to our philosophy of the game. We have a lot of respect for Duke, but we have a lot of respect for any other team in Division I. And the biggest respect, the biggest way or the best way that you can show anyone respect is by playing a good game, being disciplined, and be loyal to your style of game. We're not going to change that. We're going to play Miami field hockey. We're going to play aggressive. We're going to go for the win. It's not going to be from our side. It's not going to be an exhibition game. We're just happy to have a number 2 team in the country in our beautiful town. It's going to be like, for us, it's an opportunity to play good hockey and to come with another W.
Thank you, Coach, and thank you, Kendall and Ashley.